check. Today, I'm going to look at HMBL Humbl Inc. Humbl Pay Inc. led by the one and only Brian Foote. Alright. Starting off here. They trade on the OTC. As of November, they basically overtook the ticker TSMP back in November, and then ticker change, I believe, was around February to HMBL. Market cap 1.1 billion with 895 million shares outstanding. The team, again, led by Brian Foote, who is a boss. He's huge in the blockchain space. He's huge in the crypto space, and he has great visions. He was on Fox last week, and he's always doing something. So he's a great guy. He is the reason I invested. I got him pretty early back in November. Back here, I got in at, it was 2 cents before they had a 1-4 split, so 8 cents. Now sitting at $1.24. I'm still at good profit. However, it was up to $7, $6. So, price action hasn't been the best, but this is a great stock to be buying weekly. This is a great long-term stock. It really is. It is a three-headed dragon, I like to call. It has mobile pay, similar to PayPal, as far as you have this app and you can pay. What makes them unique is that, I'll probably say it here, but it doesn't matter who you're sending money to or where they are. You can send money to and from all these countries, and more will be added. Peer-to-peer and Humble Hubs is coming. Again, the Humbl Pay app is in a very early stage, but the first part of it is the mobile pay aspect, where it's like Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, where you can send and receive money. Next part of it is the marketplace, which they have NFTs. Again, all these features are going to just be on the one app, but you see they got some pretty big names: Diplo, Mark Freeman, Red Hot Chili Peppers, the boy Eastwood, Kardashian. So they got a good amount, and you got to keep in mind that they just started. The company literally was was made public in November. The app didn't come out until February, so they're moving very quickly, relatively speaking. Although for investors it might seem slow. We'll suck it up. The third part of their three-headed dragon is their ETXs, which are basically ETFs but for crypto digital assets. And you could see, so there's 9 different ones you can choose from. Government, for example, this invests in blockchains being tested for use in things like universal ID, voting verification, blah blah blah. So anything with that has to do with government, and this is how it is diversified. You can see that the past 12 months, it's a 516% increase. Past 3 months, it's still positive, even with the big crypto crash. So you can see they have great products to offer here. From an investor standpoint, if you do want to get into the crypto space at all, with minimal, I shouldn't say minimal risk, but with a, if you don't know what you're doing, come to these guys. They do. Block 5, you can see we'll have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Tezos, Digibyte. So just great coins and assets in all these portfolios. and you can see they're on Binance, Coinbase, Bittrex. I mean, you can't really. They were listed on those instantly, so that's going to tell you that this guy Brian Foote and the whole Humbl team really is. I mean, they know what they're doing. They have connections, so it's great to look at. Another thing I want to point out here is I just saw this actually, but June 2nd they announced a collaboration with Athletes First, and you look at it, you're like whatever. But if you look at Athletes First here, it's a football management agency. They have $4.4 billion of contract value under their management. Michael Thomas, Aaron Donald, Sean Watson, Jalen Ramsey, Dak Prescott, Fletcher Cox. I mean, you name it. They have all these big names in football, and I saw this was interesting. 30% of the players drafted in the first 2 rounds were represented by this agency. So yeah, that's going to be good for them as far as the NFTs and the licensing they can do. Brian Foote has come out and said they want to be the Amazon of digital assets, digital anything. So yeah. As far as making money off of this company and investing, again, let's just look here quick at the roadmap. So we are here. The mobile app is open. You can download it. It's not. I mean, it barely works, which is to be expected. Peer-to-peer is coming soon, hopefully, and they're working hard. I know they're working hard. It might be a year, might be 2 years till we are really seeing great profits, but that's fine. This is just one that you want to be, buying weekly, even if it's a few shares a week. Long term, it'll be a great hold. So yeah, if we look, also I want to show this stock gets destroyed by shorts. OTCShortReport.com, you can see over 50% of the volume is shorted every day for the most part, which is awful, and it would explain the negative price action. But again, they started out on OTC. They did a 1-to-4 reverse split, and from the beginning they've been vocal about they want to let the little guys in on $1 trillion opportunity, and that's truly their division that they believe. So with the split, institutions couldn't come in and hammer us. Starting out in the OTC, yeah, it sucks a little bit, but once they get NASDAQ and once they really get moving, it's going to be great opportunity. We're going to look back and think, realize that it was a great opportunity to get in. So if we look at some potential price targets for it, PayPal, which is everyone knows what PayPal is, very similar as far as the peer-to-peer transactions aspect of it. They have a market cap of $332 billion. I don't think we will ever reach that, but current market cap of $1.1 billion. By the end of the year, if the roadmap continues at this pace and we get some real product going, I think $5 billion is not out of the question. And long term, $50 billion is not out of the question at all. I don't think with the vision that this project has and all the great uses that the app will have, and how easy it's going to make it to send and receive money. Merchants can use the app. It's a great product. So $50 billion, can we get a $55 share price? I believe it's possible in the next 3 years. This is a great team with a great vision. Splits, they did a 1-to-4 in February, as I said, and the vision passes the check. So this is definitely one you're going to want to keep your eye out and look into a bit. They didn't change till March 26th of this year, so it's a brand new company as far as being able to invest in it. So it's definitely one to check out. It's going to be, I think Humbl Pay is going to be a well-known name in the coming years, and I think as far as Web3 and blockchain goes, is going to be a front runner.